everyone, you are welcome to our program. Today is Tuesday, the 2nd of December 2025. December is the last month of the year 2025. Therefore, we use this opportunity to thank all our viewers, subscribers, and those who have not subscribed to this channel. We ask you to do so. In the recent times, there have been killings in all parts of Nigeria, especially in the northern and the middle belt, southeast and the southwest, as the Nigerian-sponsored terrorists encircle the entire country, with the government of APC led by President Ahmed Tinubu and their team behave as if nothing is happening in the country. This was until Christians started to cry out for help from the big brothers. Thank God, only the United States took a bold step to rescue the situation, at least to put those in charge in Nigeria accountable for the deaths and activities of the insurgents. They have engaged in playing politics with human lives for a long time. However, the defense of Nigerian state lies in the hand of defense minister. The Nigerian defense minister till the 1st of December was a man called Badaru Abukakar, who was also inner caucus of APC and good friend of the former late president Minister Budaru and the bosom friend of the present president Bola Tinubu. He was appointed the defense minister, a ministerial post he held from August 2023 to December 1st, 2025. On the 1st of December 2025, it was announced that the defense minister has resigned his appointment with immediate effect, stating he was resigning or quitting on health grounds. This was disclosed by Bayo Ananoga, special advisor to the president. The president, however, accepted the resignation and thanked Abubakar for his service to the nation. However, there is more to this very resignation. America has been demanding to know the sponsors of all the terrorist organizations in the northern part of Nigeria that is terrorizing the entire nation without any strong fight against them, and the man responsible to provide the list and defend why the insurgents have lasted so long was the defense minister himself. Again, he was appointed as a member of Nigerian-US Insecurity Working Group, where intelligence will be shared between Nigeria and the United States in the war against terrorism in the northern part of Nigeria. However, many people have asked the question, is this man capable of fighting the insurgents, or are they romancing with the bandits, ISWAP, Boko Haram, and all the rest of this group terrorizing not only the northern part of Nigeria, but also the entire nation? Well, this question was answered by himself when he granted an interview with BBC Hausa Service in the early hours of December 1st, 2025. First, he disgraced the Nigerian Air Force Service when he stated, I quote, "The Nigerian Air Force cannot root forest hiding terrorists because some hideouts are too thick for bombs to penetrate," unquote. This is the word of a defense minister in a state or nation where terrorists are killing people, kidnapping and destroying properties. But a glaring defense minister of a nation of over 250 million people came out to tell the world that the forest is too thick for bombs to penetrate. They are protecting the terrorists they sponsored and maintained. In this interview, he further stated, I quote, "It is true that their whereabouts are known, but there are people you cannot attack, or they are in the forest where our bombs cannot reach them," unquote. What does this tell the world? When people accuse some politicians that they are the sponsors of these very terrorists, they use them for political, religious, and business agents for kidnapping and ransom payments. He further stated, I quote once again, "For one, northern Nigeria plagued by abductions, kidnappings, and killings for over 16 years, lacks dense foliage. It has a mix of savanna and woodlands, with Kayenji Lake National Park, Bogi Game Reserve, and even notorious Sambisa Forest being the most notable, but they do not give total cover for terrorists." With today's conclusion, there is no doubt that the Defense Minister, who speaks on behalf of the Defense Ministry, was not prepared to fight the Islamic insurgents and the banditry. Rather, builds a wall of defense for these insurgents to continue their activities. Do not forget to share the video to your friends and well-wishers, like, subscribe, and leave your comment. Let us continue. It appears from this summary that the Defense Minister and the Ministry was not prepared to fight the insurgents that have massacred over 1,000 Nigerians and millions displaced. That is why they are cooking and bringing people to say that the Christians were not killed, students were not abducted and shot dead, and that these killers cannot be reached or exterminated because of the thickness of the forest where they are hiding. This is the main reason why they are paying some agent to tell the world that Christians are not being killed, that the insurgents are being defeated, that just to mellow down the tempo of American government decision to help fight the insurgents in the north. Before his resignation, there had been a lot of allegations against Badaru and his deputy by Dauda Lawal, the current governor of Zamfara State, quote, of fighting bandits in the government house and buying vehicles for the likes of Bello Tunji during his tenure, though he denies this, unquote. Matawale was the former governor of Zamfara State between 2019 to 2023. Therefore, the current governor of Zamfara State stands a better chance to disclose that he was the mastermind and the sponsor of bandits and provided them with good services to maintain their relationship and also carry out their duties as they want. That is the issue relating to the resignation of the former Defense Minister Badaru Abukakar. With this, anyone can judge the type of security he provided as the Minister of Defense to Nigerians' lives and properties, and what the government intends to do for those who were killed during the tenure of this Minister of Defense. Thank you for watching. Leave your comment. Do not forget to subscribe, like, share, and also hit the notification button. Thank you, and God bless you all. Till we come to you with another edition. Bye.